So today we're doing a Mr. Bean style race. All he has to do is destroy me, and all I have to do is get to the end without dying. He can do all sorts of things. He can skip parts of the track, go around backwards, anything he really wants. We do have a rule, which is the first lap is a grace sort of lap, so he does not attack me. To make it fair, my car is a lot lower powered, otherwise it's too even, and you know, if I get ahead because he crashes, you know, it's game over. I basically win. It has been one lap. He is free to go all out if he wishes. I am in the Reliant Robin style car, 3 wheels. Believe it's rear wheel drive, not 100% sure on that. I'm pretty sure it is though, with 1 wheel at the front, as you can see. I struggle to turn and I tend to flip over quite a lot unless I accelerate through the corners. I just fall on my nose. So as I said, can skip parts of the map, doesn't really matter. He can go as hard as he wants into corners, like that. Oh my gosh, that was a big one. I'm surprised it didn't do much damage, but it definitely did stop me for a bit. It just allows him to get a bit more confidence in his racing as well. Not that he's racing, but hey. So I'm gonna have to do more defensive things in order to not get hit like that. And over time, as he hits my car, I'll start to take more damage as well in the points that he's already hit. And I'm only taking this. The loop is sort of my safe area, because as soon as that Mini goes up the loop, it just loses control. It's uncontrollable, unlike this one, which can somehow stay in control with 3 wheels. I don't know. As I said, we have like 5 tracks for today. We have 4 race tracks, and then the last one is more of a point-to-point race. It is a circuit, but we're only going to use it as the point-to-point because it's such a long circuit. But so far, we seem to be doing pretty well. As I said, it's not going to stay this way. He's already right behind me. As I said, he can get up to speed a lot quicker than me. As I said, later on tracks will get harder. This is probably the tamest of all 5. The last track is definitely going to be the hardest. Ow. And I can also fight back if I wanted to. If I destroy him, that's an easy win for me, so that's always an option for me. He's going to have to reset that. Which does give me a lot of time to recover. As you can see, I still have a lot of health, so it's probably going to be my win unless he does a really big takeout here with a T-bone. But I can go over this jump. Oh, unless I lose control like that. Ah. And that is our win. From Deathloop we move to Dirt Devils Stadium. Now this track is more of a dirt track compared to the last one, and though that does benefit a Mini because Minis are made for dirt tracks, the corners should hopefully pose an issue for him. As the Mini is a front wheel drive car, it struggles quite a bit on these turns, so it could potentially be our salvation. Oh. Even though we do struggle to take corners, we usually have a lot more control, even going at higher speeds. However, for the Mini, the higher speeds do make it a bit of a pain to turn. He has to slow down quite a decent amount to turn, and when he loses control he does tend to lay on his side. So it's been the first lap, so he does have the ability to attack me now, and that was a very bad jump. That could have gone a lot worse. It did give him some time to catch up, but right now I think we are in the clear. So that's on to the third lap now. Oh, new best lap. Oh, and that was that. I'm not going to talk about that. That was pretty tragic. Absolutely awful that was. And that puts us neck and neck with the Mini. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send it. I have to send it. Oh no. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Oh no. Okay, we're off the track. That's fine. If we accelerate, we can probably get back on. Oh no. And up. We're back on. We're back on. But the Mini is right there. Mr. Mean isn't going to let us off that quickly. Oh no, that was a big hit. As I said, even these small amounts of damages actually will add up over time. We only have 2 more laps to go, but we might not even make it to the end of this lap with the rate that he's attacking. That is backwards, but I need to turn around. Where is he? He's there. I might have to pull off a couple tricks like that. Hopefully do a little bit of damage to him to make him back off a tad. I'm not sure that's going to do enough though, so I'm going to send it up here. He's not going to follow me up there. I think he's turning around to come after me. Oh. And now I'm stuck. I'm going to reset that. Just because there was no other way for me to get out of there. Ooh, ooh. Okay. We're almost onto the final lap. I think there's a chance of us being able to make this, but he is right on our tail. Ooh. If I slow down, hopefully he's going to slow down a bit more and not hit as hard. It also gives me more time to maneuver with the sort of car that I have. And he is off the track. That is actually perfect. I'm not gonna jump up there again if I make that wrong. I could be in trouble. Oh no. Okay, one more. If he hits me one more time, I am dead, but I see him all the way back there. It's now a sprint to the end before he catches up with me. But I think he's too far back. Oh no, if I messed that up, I would have cried. I would have cried. And that is another victory to us, but that was way closer. Now we are at Hellride. As I said before, the races will get harder for me over time. The types of tracks they are will become ones where my car just does not want to work. So, for example, on this one, the major downside for me is the massive jump in the middle, which, you know, I can't resist taking. It makes my car flip over completely upside down, while, as you can see, the Mini can go up and do whatever and still land perfectly fine. But for me, as soon as I try taking it, I will just roll in the air and land on my roof, and it will take away most of my vehicle health. So yeah, once again we have the rule, 1 lap and then he'll start being more aggressive. So, you know, as I said before, I just have to take this. I just cannot avoid it, and that wasn't great for me. As I said, it will get tougher for me. Making my urges want to go up that ramp is something that I do find tough. And you know what? I might not always go up it at full speed, but I will always try to go up it unless I lose control. When I think before I die, I'm gonna have to show you me going up at full speed, just because it's quite funny. I'm already gonna die by the seams of it. As I said, these tracks are quite a lot harder for me. One benefit to this one is I don't need to turn as much on this part because I can just ride up the walls, and I can get a little boost from gravity. He will probably try coming up here. Told you. That deals a lot of damage. I think I need to go for a more defensive strategy. You know what? I'm on this way. I'm probably always going to go under, just because going straight up that way is just a death sentence for me. He's gone the other way, so I'm actually going to duck under, because I do not feel like being in a head-on collision with the Mini. He has much more strength than me. He doesn't have any sort of strength upgrades on his car, but naturally the car is a lot stronger, and this car is just, well, pretty rubbish, just like in real life. Ow. This is what I mean. Well, that's good for me. The more he damages himself, the more chance I have of getting an opportunity to wreck him. Obviously, I don't have health over players on, so I can't see what his health is looking like. He can see mine, I'm pretty sure, so he knows how much damage I'm taking. Overall, it's a lot riskier for me. I'm just gonna send it over this, because why not? This might be the end of me, and that's what I'm talking about. Okay, one more hit from the Mini and I am probably out. Also, to make it a lot harder for me, I don't have the map on my screen, so I don't know where he is on the map. So he could come around any corner. If I'm not looking, I might just run head first into him. But I had an eye out just then. Coming up to the final lap, which it seems I might actually get to the end. I might not. I might send it over the jump. I feel like sending it over the jump. Once again, I probably shouldn't, but hey. Oh no. Oh. You know what? Let's send it. You thought, oh no. I was just trying to joke around, and I actually almost killed myself. I'm on 6 health, so literally one tap, and I am gone. I'm out. As I said, all my car, if you look at the bottom left, it shows the red, and that's me out. Oh man, I was so close, literally like 10 more seconds. Now we are on the penultimate race. Look at that, clever words there. This is Rattlesnake Race Park. I always get that name wrong. I'm surprised if I got it correctly then, but I think I might just have got it correct. Once again, first lap should be peaceful unless he lands on me, obviously. But starting from lap 2, he will go after me fully. This track, once again, another off-road track. Good for both our cars. I'm usually better around the turns, but he's a lot better on the straights and with straight parts. Even though these have jumps, he will get a lot more speed up it, just because he's not turning. As you can see, he's just zoomed past. I also struggle on that bump a lot. I doubt there's going to be a single lap where I don't struggle on that, and this part is also going to be a very tough part, because in a drag race, the Mini wins every day. As you can see, that was quite good. Once again, I'm going to have to be a lot more sneaky with what I do, taking the inside turn like that in order to stop him from T-boning me. Ow. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was pretty bad for both of us. But him flipping will hopefully give me a little bit of time for him to recover, or not. One thing that's not turned on is a reset delay, which probably would have been helpful. So as soon as he flips over, he can just click reset and he's back upright. But it does, you know, it does take him out a little bit from the race. It gives me a little bit of an advantage like this. Last round we did get destroyed, which was kind of sad. We were very close to the finish line. But this time, I'm committed to winning. I'm not gonna lose anymore. Oh no. Oh. Unless stuff like that happens. Oh wow, with a massive crash like that, the Mini will not last this entire race. I need to keep more of an eye out on where he is in order to slow down and avoid, like that. I managed to brake just in time there. If I'm behind him, he can't really do anything. I might try going for a sneaky pit maneuver. I do love myself some pit maneuvers. Come here. The hunter has become the hunted. I'm coming after you now. Oh man, this is so good. Oh no. Oh, okay, that was alright. Once again, this part is a part where he gets caught. Oh no. I almost messed myself up there. If he slows down enough for me to catch up, I can either zoom past or go for a pit. Oh no. Oh, I don't think that was him resetting. I think that automatically did that. Oh, we're both being a bit more cautious on this race. I only have 2 more laps to go. As we saw on the last one though, if like one mistake can just destroy our whole race. Oh no, I don't like this. He's really close behind me now. As I said, I can take the inside in order to stop him from taking me out. Well, try to at least. But he can... Oh no, I tried to slow down to try and catch his back wheel to spin him out, but it didn't work as I'd hoped. Where's he gone? I don't know, but I cannot seem to get back under control. Okay, is he waiting for me over here? Where is he? Has he gone so far ahead that... Oh, there he is. He could come for a head-on collision now. Oh, no! 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 How did that do that much damage? That is crazy. Now we are on to the final race of this Mr. Bean style challenge. We're on the Rally Trophy Circuit racetrack. I don't know. We're only going to do 1 lap of this track because it's meant to be a 6-minute track. And, yeah, I don't feel like doing that more than once. Not like it is going to take that long because, you know, when you have someone chasing you, trying to destroy you on this already tricky track, it's, yeah, let's just say it's not, you're not making it. Unless a miracle happens. So the Grace lap rule has been changed to this part. So coming out of here, he's going to be able to start going on the attack, going after me. And it really doesn't help that it's just before this, to be honest. He could charge in there, look at that. Tried to go in with a massive T-bone strike, but I was too close to the inside. If he'd gone for me, he would have probably flipped and wiped out big time, worse than he did then. As I said, this is quite a long track, but at least it's got nice views, right? Yeah, not that you can admire them when you have a proper car made for these sorts of tracks to come after you, but... Ooh, had to go on the brakes there. If he'd gone for a side strike on me, that probably would have taken me out. And going at the sorts of speeds that we're going on this track, one takeout, putting me into a tree, that will deal most of our health, damage-wise. If not, it will just wreck us immediately, so we've got to be a lot more cautious. As I said, it's 2-2 at the minute score-wise. If we win this, we win. If he wins this, then he wins. But we're not going to allow that so easy. Come on, we've got to put a fight in. And he's right there. I couldn't see him in the smoke, but he's just appeared, and I do not like that. I'm going to slow down. He overshot. That's all right with us. Let's try going for a pit. Didn't work. Push him over the crest. Our acceleration isn't very good, but our top speed is. We have our gear ratio put onto the max. I think I put it onto. Oh no. Ooh, that didn't do too much damage. I was on the brakes the entire time though. If he gets up his speed, he can do some real damage though, so we want to get out of there. I believe on Wreckfest the faster car does more damage, so any sort of impact where he's either going faster or faster towards me than I am to him, he's gonna do a lot more damage. So being stationary like that really isn't amazing. He's right on our tail again, gonna slow down again, so he overshoots and into a tree. Not gonna complain about that. Gives us plenty of time to get further ahead. He's right back there. We got plenty of time. To be fair, I'm surprised. Oh, that's what I was literally about to say. I'm surprised that hasn't happened yet. We've stayed fairly well on the track, even with the sort of difficulties that this car provides. Whether it's just because I've used this car so much that I'm used to it by now and I'm able to control it, or whether we're just getting lucky, or maybe it's just this easy. Who knows? The Mini should be much faster than us. Our engine is way less powerful. Or not. By the looks of it, we have a massive distance. Once again, I don't have the map on, so I don't know when he's going to suddenly appear behind me, but for now, I think we just need to focus on getting further ahead. For all we know, he could be in a ditch somewhere. I don't know, but I'm not going to chance it. I'm going to try making it to the end in one piece. Right now, we have plenty of health, but once again, we could do something like that and flip ourselves out into the trees, which isn't an amazing idea if I do say so myself. We're over halfway through this track. We only have about a minute of this track left, if not closer to like a minute and a half. And there's no Mini in sight. We might have this. There should be, yeah, one of these chicane S-bend, I don't know what you want to call it, whatever. And we take that quite nicely. Once again, right now we can just probably put our foot down. Our car doesn't go super fast, so it's not like we're going to be overshooting these jumps or these crests massively. We're not going to spin out as easily as the Mini will do. The only issue is obviously not having two front wheels. But so far, to be fair, that really hasn't provided many issues. It's only been that one turn where we had issues. But for the rest of it, it's been pretty nicely gone through turns, and of course I had to jinx it. I mean, at least it makes it a bit more interesting by the looks of it. There is no Mini. We are possibly going to have a clean rest of this race to the finish line. It'll be interesting to see where the Mini actually is right now. Whether it did have some massive accident and is in pieces, and who knows. But for now, let's try and not make mistakes. That is not good. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, we didn't quite get taken out fully. And this is the final turn, I believe. We might have a clear shot to the finish if we can get back under control. Oh, the Mini is right there. Oh my god, we are right at the end here, I believe. Oh no, no, no. There's the finish line. Come on, come on, come on. I need to get under control again. There's the finish line. This is going to be close. But I think we've got it. And we did it. We actually won that. To be fair, that was too close. I made lots of mistakes on that final minute of that race. But we did it.